Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. Okay, guys? With that being said, we're going to get started. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on tonight. Okay, so we have your overall messages here. We have romantic trip away together. So somebody is taking a romantic trip away with someone. Okay, so we also have here, you are being used for sex. No love. So it seemed like there's no love in this relationship, okay? But you're going on some type of vacation or some type of getaway or trip. Or retreat or something with someone here, but this person is using you for sex and don't have any love for you. Spirit is saying that you're sleeping with the enemy. They're not that into you. And temptations here, okay? So this person is not that into you, okay? But they don't mind using you for sex, their sexual needs or the sexual desires or what have you, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for the situation and see what is going on. Spirit, clarify romantic trip away together. So we have the Hermit energy here, okay? Now, usually the Hermit energy talks about one being closed off from the world, kind of to themselves, by themselves, isolated in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. So I feel this trip that this person is taking you on could be something like a retreat, like it's a getaway, okay? But it's like this person could be doing so like isolating you from everyone else, like wherever it's at, it's like secluded, where it's just like you and them type of situation here with this Hermit energy. Spirit, clarify you are being used for sex. So we have here, no special occasion needed, a cool drink on a hot day. I do feel like wherever you're going, it could be warm there. The sun is out, it's kind of dry, okay? You all could be having drinks together. This is my margarita card here, okay? You all may go to some type of bar or grill or do some type of dining. These type of places could be like at the resort or around some type of resort or some type of getaway or something that you're going to, okay? I do have another vacation type of card. You see how the sun is out here, okay, and the land looks pretty dry. You see like mountain type of canyon type of looking area. You see the cactuses here, okay? Somebody could be like this may be somewhere that's hot and kind of dry, like a Arizona or something like that. It don't necessarily have to be Arizona. I do know wherever you're going, it's hot, it's warm. You could be going somewhere where there is a beach or something like that. But like I said, I do have a card like that or whatever. That didn't come out. Wherever you all are going, you're definitely going to be having some type of drinks, okay? You're going to be dining in places that's like bar and grill type. Wherever this place is secluded, it's isolated. It's like you and the person you're going with is like, it doesn't mean that other people aren't around, but it's unfamiliar to where, like, people that you would know, you know, running into people that you would know or normally see or something like that, okay? But I do feel like it's like retreat-like, you know, secluded, isolated. This person has convinced you to go on this trip with them, okay? They could have made it. You could feel like this is some type of romantic gesture, okay? But this person wants to have their way with you sexually, okay? Like, this person doesn't mind using you for sex, but they're really not that into you. Spirit is saying you're sleeping with the enemy. This person is coming off kind of, I don't know. We're going to see. This person almost seems kind of dangerous, okay? Like, I hope this is not. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. This is... This is kind of dangerous, y'all. Like, I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to see what else comes out. This is my dead body found on the beach card here, okay? So this will let me know that there is some type of water around, but somebody might get abandoned, could be missing in paradise. There could be some type of foul play that goes on, some type of fight or something that happens. Something is a setup, someone getting hurt. This talks about deadly waves. Junkie hitting the wave, so somebody could have an addiction or maybe make something look like someone is an addict and was under the influence and something happened to them. This talks about the walking dead, sacrifices. Let's see what else here, okay? Spirit, clarify no love. So Spirit is saying go with your gut, okay? Something just isn't right here, okay? This talks about you using your intuition, listening to your wisdom. The vibes is off with the situation here. There's no love with this person that you're going on this trip with, okay? That little voice in the back of your head could be telling you, no, stop, don't go, okay? You don't need to ignore what you feel, okay? And if you do decide to go anyway, you need to proceed with caution, okay? Because this person don't have no love for you, okay? Spirit, clarify sleeping with the enemy. So we have here bad romance, toxic lovers, okay? This card talks about addictions, bad habits, wicked, evil, even someone who's demonic, maybe mentally ill, codependent, arguing, fighting, domestic abuse, cheaters, violence, sinister type of energy here. This is the person that you are like going on this trip with. But y'all have a bad romance. Y'all are like toxic lovers. This person is not that into you. They're only using you for sex. They don't love you. This could potentially be dangerous. Spirit, clarify they're not that into you. They're not that into you. This person is like the life of the party type. Like they either like partying, like drinking, very flirtatious type of an energy. So I just see my Secret Hidden Treasure Island card. You may find out some type of truth or clarity about something that is hidden or secret here. Maybe that this person is only using you for sex, that they don't have any love for you, you know, and this may cause a fight argument, disagreement, or misunderstanding. Spirit, clarify, they're not that into you. Something happening while you're on this trip, on this vacay, may cause something to come to an abrupt end. Yeah, because there's something that is definitely, this person is doing something in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. This person could be gaslighting you. Yeah, they're not that into you, okay? The Ace of Swords as well as the Moon card is on here. So the Ace of Swords talks about truth. It talks about clarity. And the Moon speaks to secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. You're going to find out some type of truth or clarity about something that was hidden from you, okay? Possibly you're going to see this person's true colors, okay? Which is quite interesting that this person gets you away from your comfort zone, gets you away from home, takes you on this trip, and then start mistreating you. And then you realize, oh, this person's just been using me for sex. This person don't love me. They're really not that into me. They don't care about me like that or something, okay? Spirit, clarify temptations. Clarify temptations. Okay, so there it is. It is dry and hot, but there is a beach. Where you all are going. Okay, this is my lounging on the beach card. This talks about getaways, sand. So somewhere it's sandy. You still see the sky is clear, the sun is out, it's hot, but this actually shows me dry land and water. Okay. So this still could be like some type of resort, or this just could be you all taking a trip. You're obviously going to be staying somewhere, okay? So this could be some type of either a resort, an upscale type of hotel, or maybe some type of like maybe like cabin like, but something. Okay, but y'all are supposed to be going on this vacation for relaxation and you know, having fun in the sun and you know, sweets and treats and different things. There is I do see dry land, but there is an ocean view and it's hot. The sky is clear. Okay. Which is why I also, you know, I see the surfboards and the waves here or whatever on this card. You need to be very careful. Especially if, you know, like y'all are drinking together, if y'all do any type of drugs together, if you know, that's your thing, that's your business. If you do any type of drugs or anything like that or whatever, but you might just drink and smoke weed, okay? But that doesn't mean that the weed you're smoking with this person is not a lace blunt, okay? A lace weed or something like that or whatever. Something could happen and this person can abandon you in some type of way on the beach, or drug you in some type of way and cause some type of accident. Something seems set up. I'm gonna still keep this to the side here, okay? Because something I'm telling you is real shady about this character, man. Yeah, we got the Moon at the bottom of the deck, which talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, evil, there's shady people, decisions being made, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, hiding, something causing you to feel overwhelmed, sadness. This could be wicked type of energy here, criminal activity, dilemmas, doubt, something going on late at night, the wee hours of the morning here, okay? The fact of the matter is, with the Moon card, there's something that's being hidden. There's something that's being kept secret from you. Something is going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, so let's get some further clarification. Spirit, clarify romantic trip. Verify this romantic trip with the Hermit energy. So we have here journey, okay? So you are definitely traveling somewhere here, okay? However you all are traveling, you're definitely traveling to an unfamiliar location, okay? So clarify, you are being used for sex. You are being used for sex. Yeah, like you're under the assumption that you all are like in some type of courtship, that you all are dating, that you all are a couple, but this person is using you for, only have been using you for sex, okay? Spirit, clarify no love. This person doesn't have any love for you. Yeah, and I believe you're going to find that out while you're on this trip here with the Lover's card here. The Lover's card talks about intimacy. It talks about sex. Like, you don't have to be in love with somebody just with the Lover's card to come up. But you see how they're embraced? This is sex. You see how they're embraced but they're naked? This is sex. Okay? So you're going to find out that this person doesn't have any love for you. Okay? That they're not that into you like that. Okay? This person has been like gaslighting you or manipulating you in some type of way or leading you on in some type of way. You're liable to see this person's true colors. Okay? Spirit, clarify sleeping with the enemy. Oh, this person could be married and you didn't know. Sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy, Spirit. I keep seeing the marriage card. This person could definitely be married and you not be aware of it. Which would tie into why they have no love for you and why they're not that into you. Spirit, clarify sleeping with the enemy, please. Sleeping with the enemy. This person is like sitting in expectations, waiting on something. This person may have money or come off like they have money, okay? But this person is a false person. There's something very fake, phony, and fraudulent about this person. This person is wearing a mask. They're not how or who that they appear to be, okay? So if this person has been putting on like they love you and they care about you and they're affectionate and they're giving and they're generous, it was only to get you to let your guards down and to get you out of your comfort zone and away from what is familiar to you, okay? And which is why you're liable to see this person's true colors once this person take you on this trip here, okay? Because this person is a liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator, con artist, just period. So to clarify, they're not that into you. And hopefully this isn't like a trafficking situation here, even though you know this person, you've been dealing with this person. Because even if you lead somebody on and traffic them to somewhere where, you know, to another place to hurt them or harm them, it's still trafficking. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I live in, I don't know, like if you meet somebody in California, say you're in California, say you're in California and somebody else is in Florida, and say you've been having this long distance relationship with this person, and you know, y'all been dealing with each other for a while, talking, whatever, this person gets you to take a trip to come to Florida, they're going to pay for it and y'all going to have a good time and all this, that, and the other, and you get there, okay, even though you was in agreements to taking that trip and going to see them, and they hurt you or harm you or take you elsewhere once you were there, it's still considered trafficking, okay? But say it's a situation, say you are in California and you met another person, y'all both live in California, okay, and y'all have been dating according to you, and they say, well, hey babe, let's take this trip and get away and go have fun. You think this is your boyfriend, y'all are going on a trip together, and say y'all go to Florida, okay, but when y'all get to Florida or what have you, you see this person's true colors. They abuse you or hurt you or harm you or, you know, you know, Lord forbid, in a situation where somebody end up killed or something like that, or whatever, it still would be considered trafficking. You've led this person to leave like where you all are from to go somewhere else just to hurt them or harm them in some type of way. So it still would be kind of like a trafficking situation, but kind of different. Most of the time when you hear trafficking, a person automatically assumes that everybody that got sucked into trafficking was snatched up off the street, thrown in the back of a van, they hit the highway and they drove off with the person. Yeah, trafficking happens like that, but it also happens in other ways too. Okay? You know, and that's not to say that that's what's going on with the situation. Okay? I do feel like this is somebody that you've been talking to, that you have been dating, and y'all have come to the agreements that y'all are going to take this trip together. You feel like this is a romantic trip that you all are taking together or what have you, but this person has been using you for sex and they do not love you. So I feel like you all have been in a relationship long enough before where you've had sex before, but you may have been under the assumption that you all's bond was becoming closer, and going on this trip would just solidify that, and you all's closer bond. But come to find out, this person was just using you for sex all along, because it seems like this person may be married and you not know about it. So this is why they're not that into you and they don't love you, but they enjoy having sex with you. Okay? Because with temptations being here, this person may have a sex addiction. This person may have an addictive pattern of cheating. Okay, so you may not be the only person that they have done this with, especially if this is someone who has money. Okay, for a middle class to upper class man who has money in the bank like that, it's nothing for them to take a trip and go to some nice, you know, resort, or go to some nice hotel or something like that, and happen to be sneaking and creeping around. Like, it happens every day. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, this creep is going to like kill you or something like that, but you know, them using you in this type of way would definitely, you know, hurt your feelings or hurt you or something like that or whatever. But like I said, for a man who have money, it's nothing for them to take a trip and, you know, go on some type of little rendezvous or something like that or whatever. But Spirit is saying that you're sleeping with the enemy. So, you know, this could go a whole lot of ways. I just want to throw out all the obvious things that could be going on here. Okay, so let's look into they're not that into you. Why are they not that into this person, Spirit? I feel like it's because this person I feel like just has a sex addiction and probably cheats often. They're not that into you like that, okay? Because obviously I feel like it's because this person is married. Because I kept on seeing the marriage card here, okay? But I do feel like yeah, I do feel like that you're going to find, this may be the truth or the clarity that about something that is secret that you're going to find out when you all are on this trip. You're going to find out that this person is married, and this is the reason why they're not that into you, okay? They're being using you for sex. They have no love for you. They're a heartbreaker, okay? Spirit clarify temptations. So we have the main male here, okay? So this, with this sitting on temptations, this person, whoever he is, you see how he's dressed nice? This guy wears a suit. This guy has money. It's nothing for him to take a trip. Somewhere nice, somewhere fun, somewhere, you know, laid back. But this person has temptations, okay? This person likes to go out and have some drinks and meet some new people and hook up with, you know, whoever they want to hook up with, and, you know, have fun and this, that, and the other, what have you. And you may have met this person, say y'all maybe live in the same state, okay? But this person's idea, like I said, this person probably travels all the time, or it's nothing for them to take a trip. Their idea of going on this trip with you is for you all to get out of the state that you're from, so they can freely, you know, have their way with you without, say, running into someone that knows them, that knows that they're married, or running into their family, or, you know, something like that. But with temptations being here, temptations can speak to a lot of things: sexual desires, fantasies, taboos, all kinds of different things, lust. But this person, I feel like, you know, is chained to some type of devil energy here, okay? So this person definitely has sex addictions. I do feel like this person has a codependency to sex. But this person could have other addictions. They could like to drink. They could, you know, be into drug use, but they don't have to be, okay? But I feel like when you find out the truth or the clarity that this person is married, that this person is a false person, you're sleeping with the enemy, they've been lying to you, they're using you for sex, they don't really love you, they've been leading you on and gaslighting you all this time, there's going to be some type of fight or argument or disagreement between you all, okay? And you need to, this is where you need to be very careful, okay? Especially with this card here. This is my abandonment card here, okay? But this is somebody being abandoned on a beach, somebody going missing in paradise. It can speak to a multitude of different things. You need to be careful because you can't forget that you're going to be on a trip away from where you're from. This is not like you going to some nice luxurious 5-star hotel where you're from, okay? Something go wrong, you can easily leave there. You know how to get a ride, you know how to get back home, type of thing. You're in a whole nother state. You understand what I'm saying? So just beware of that. We're gonna get some other information. Okay, we have the main female here at the bottom of the deck. So you're this main female that's going on this trip with this main male here. Let's see what else is going on. Ooh. Spirit, clarify this romantic trip. See, yeah, this person is just a pleasure seeker. They do shit for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own desire. This ain't the first time that this person has done this. It's not the first time that this person has took a trip or taken somebody on a trip or went on some type of getaway or vacay or whatever. This person is a pleasure seeker, okay? They like to get, you know, go out, have fun, have drinks, have careless, reckless sex, and, you know, all kinds of things here, okay? Spirit, clarify you're being used for sex. Young woman. Whoever you are, you're a young woman, okay? So you could be in your 20s, you could be in your 30s, okay? But you're a young woman, okay? You're young, you're in your prime here, and you've been thinking you've been in this courtship, dating this guy who has just been using you for sex, okay? He's come up with this great idea. Hey, babe, let's go on this trip. Let's have a good time. Let's get away. But look at there. This person has a wife and a child. So we clarify no love. Yeah. So it's all about room here. So y'all could be singing in some nice hotel room, luxurious type of room here. But this is all about meeting up in rooms, secluded areas, secluded from everyone, having sex. Okay? This room sits here on lovers. This is sex. That's why Spirit is saying, go with your gut. Something isn't right here, okay? You could get like this overwhelming feeling, okay? If you don't know what it feels like to listen to your intuition or your wisdom, or know when your spirit guides or your angels are talking to you, it comes in subtle ways, okay? It's not like how you can hear me speaking to you right now. You don't hear the voice like that, okay? It comes with certain feelings. It comes with certain thoughts. It comes with seeing certain signs and symbolisms, and it comes in all kinds of ways. Like, it's interesting because on this no love card, with the other cards that I have sitting on there, all I can see on that card right now is no. So how signs and symbolisms work. So say all day you keep seeing things that has no on there. You're thinking about this trip, you're thinking about this person that you're dating and all this other kind of stuff, but you keep seeing things that say no all day. It doesn't matter if you're looking at TV and some type of commercial saying that comes on, a commercial comes on and you hear no, and no about something, anything. And that's the word that sticks out to you. You go driving down the street and somebody's license plate has NO in it, you know, in the numbers or whatever. That spirit sending you a symbol to say no. You may see some bulletin somewhere and it has no in it somewhere, or you know, it could be something like that, or it could just be that little voice in the back of your head, like, you know, telling you, I don't really want to take this trip. Anything that comes up, if you begin to feel sick all of a sudden, say, you know, close to the day you're supposed to be going, you have this outrageous headache, you get this stomach bug, your stomach is messed up. Like, it could be anything. Okay, it could come in different ways. Your best friend or a family member can call you and something's going on with them. Now you're distracted with that. Something has come up. Now you can't go. It could be anything. Those are signs and symbolisms that you shouldn't go anywhere. You shouldn't do something. Okay. And it could be anything. The day of, you're supposed to go, like every day. The weather has been fine. Okay, when you check the weather, it was for the day, it was just fine. The Doppler radar didn't say anything about bad weather, but the moment you get ready to walk out the door, it's like a whole damn storm outside, and it's just like, you know, because one of those type of feelings. You know, when it's storming really bad, you have that like lazy feeling. You're really tired, just really kind of don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to do anything. That's what it feels like. Okay, that's the reason why that's the best things that you can listen to when you're tired, when you're trying to get some rest. Those storm videos, you can hear the rain and hear waterfalls and different things like that. For some reason, those always help you sleep really good. Okay, but anyway, it could be any type of sign and symbolism. Anything can come up. This could be feelings within you. This could be the voice in the back of your head. This could be different signs and symbolisms that things Spirit is saying. Go with your gut. Something just isn't right. Okay, but I'm telling you, if you miss all those other signs and symbolisms and nothing come up and nothing, there's no type of distraction or anything like that, Spirit is telling you, one, don't ignore what you feel, especially if you feel something like you really don't want to go or something like that. But if you do go, you need to proceed with caution, because something is not right with this person. Spirit, clarify sleeping with the enemy. This person may shock you or surprise you in some type of way when you all go on this trip, sleeping with the enemy, Spirit. Yeah, this person is a foe. Spirit is saying a foe is someone who's an enemy or an opponent. Opponent or an op. An opponent is someone who is like they don't care about you the way you may care about them. Okay, they're misleading you in some type of way. They're fake, phony, or fraudulent in some type of way. They're hiding things. They could be working against you and not for you. Okay, it can mean a multitude of different things, but we already have false person on here, and it's because this person is hiding things from you. Okay, and you may be mesmerized with the fact that this person has money and they can gift you things. Okay, and you feel like, oh, you got a good catch and everything is all good, but it's really not. Okay, yeah, they're not that into you, lover. This is an old smooth talking Rico Suave Casanova Romeo looking cat. Look, he's well dressed, he's well groomed, he's kind of flashy. You understand what I'm saying? And he has the money to keep up that appearance and, you know, do what he wants and different things. This is a married man who has a family. That's why I told you it's nothing for this person to take a trip. It's nothing for this person to spend money or splurge and do different things like that. But this person is really not that into you. They like using you for sex though, okay? But going on a trip with this person could be dangerous, okay? Yeah, because Spirit is saying whoever you are a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart, okay? Look at that, sweetheart and my lady here. You may come down with some type of sickness before y'all get ready to go that make you not want to go, and that's going to be your sign that you don't need to go anywhere on this trip with this person, because something is going to go bad once y'all are gone. Or either this person is going to do something to drug you or make you sick or something. This person may have some type of disease or ailment themselves and could give it to you. You can contract it here, okay? But this person can also drug you with something or give you something to cause you to be sick or feel ill or something while you're on this trip. You may fall ill before this trip, and that's going to be your warning not to go. But if that doesn't occur when you go on this trip, this person can do something. Remember this card here that says junkie hitting the waves. This person could drug you with something, and it could cause you to be really ill. Somebody could even possibly die, because it's also on this card here. I have dead body found on the beach, abandoned, foul play. Okay? Sacrifice here. Okay? You need to be very careful. Spirit, clarify temptations. Clarify temptations. Yeah, this person has got a lot of temptations. Look at this. I see the merchant card here. This literally talk about shipping operations, trafficking in some type of way, sales and trades and different things. Ooh, I really hope this person is not setting you up to go on this trip with them just to try to traffic you and hand you over to somebody else. Okay, Spirit, clarify temptations, please. I may be picking up multiple different readings for multiple different people, multiple different situations. This person treats you like a prostitute. This person likes using people like prostitutes here, okay? This is the reason why they don't have no problem with spending money on you. They know what they got to do to get what they want, okay? And most women want to be treated really good, want to be pampered, want to be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person may be doing some of that for you, but they're really not that into you. Look, let me tell you something. It ain't tricking if you got it, okay? Just because a man with money spend money on you, it don't mean that they love you. How do you know that, Tiffany? Do you know how many men go to strip clubs and got bands of money in their pocket and throw bands of money out on these strippers? And one of them strippers that's down with the get down might have sex with one of those persons that's spent bands on them. They don't mean they fucking love them. They don't mean they're gonna run off into the sunset with them and bury them. You understand what I'm saying? It's not tricking if you got it. You know how many men got money that blow all kind of money on women every single day? That is what's happening here. That's the reason why temptations is sitting here. This person is used to going out, getting drunk, getting high, if that's what they're into, having illicit sex, hooking up with people. Okay? This person got money like that. He don't mind spending a little money on you, okay? Okay? But you need to be careful. You need to be careful. Because this merchant card and came back up at the end, bottom of the deck again, which talks about sales. It talks about trade. It talks about shipping operations. It talks about trafficking, something. Persons, places, or things that's seen as goods. Okay? You best be careful. Okay, guys. So let's see what else is going on here. And that's the worst case scenario, guys, okay? For some of you, you could just be with a jerk who failed to tell you that they were married. They don't love you. They're really not that into you more than sex. And they failed to share that with you, okay? Some of you could just be with a jerk, okay? They just want to get away from where their family is, their wife and different things, have a little weekend rendezvous with you, have some little sex, throw a little change at you, you know what I'm saying? And whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to find out on this trip that this person is married. Y'all going to have an argument, you know, and whatever. Okay? This could just be your classic jerk, okay? Who may not be into trafficking, who may not be a freaking murderer or necessarily a woman beater or anything like that. He's just a fucking jerk who has sex addictions. He's got money, so he feel like he can do what he want to when he want to, type of thing. He's just a jackass. He's a jerk, okay? But others of you, this could be a really dangerous situation. This could be a really dangerous person that you are dealing with here, because Spirit is saying that you are sleeping with the enemy, either way it goes. Spirit, clarify romantic trip. Yeah. Look at this. You're going on this romantic trip. This is shadow side, moon, dark night. What did I tell you? The moon talks about look at this person's face. You see that one eye symbolism there? This person is keeping some secrets from you, okay? This could be dark secrets from you, hiding things from you. You're going to find out, see this person's shadow side while on this trip with this person here. It's liable to happen late at night in the wee hours of the morning, okay? Because you mixing and mingling with somebody who's a pleasure seeker. See, look, you're being used for sex. This is why this person wants you closed off, isolated from everybody. Yeah, it came back out again. I put it back in and shuffled. This is why this person wants to take you to this secluded type of place, this isolated type of place, away from everything and everyone, so they can have their way with you sexually, okay? Spirit, clarify, no love. Yeah. This masculine does not have any love for you. There's no real chemistry or passion. Spirit, clarify, sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. This person has some type of job as well. They're in Saturn energy. So this person may have some type of job where they're under some type of contract, because of whatever career they have, they could be under some type of contract or have some type of commitments, be in some type of commitments. But this could also be the fact that, because I keep seeing family. I seen the contracts, commitments card first. Yeah. And it's because this person is married. And that's what they're hiding from you, okay? This person got a big ass ego, okay? This talks about ego, vanity, and pride here, okay? That's what I'm saying. He's the type of person who got money, and because they got money and because they're halfway attractive, they feel like they can do what they want to do. And they treat people how they want to treat them, okay? They feel like them even paying you any attention, buying you gifts, giving you money, or them allowing you to be around them at all is a privilege to you, okay? This person has a huge ego. Spirit, clarify, they're not that into you. They're not that into you. I see third eye here in clarity. I'm telling you, this truth is going to come out. You're going to find out while on this trip that this person is just like not really attracted to you like that. They don't care about you. They've been using you for sex. They don't love you, okay? And that's the sad part about this, because whoever this feminine is, you wholeheartedly believe that this person that you've been dating, that you've been courting, that you've gone on this trip with, really care about you, when they don't, okay? Y'all could be twin flames. Y'all could be twin flames, but the energy, the rest of the energy is the same. This person has temptations. This person has sex addictions. This person frequents prostitutes, from higher end prostitutes to lower end prostitutes. But like other women that they hook up with outside of their wife, they treat like prostitutes or sex slaves or servants who's performing duties for them for money. That's why this person has no problem with spending money on you or giving you some type of gift or some kind, okay? Yeah, using some type of control tactics on you, okay? That's what's going on here. But you're going to find out that this person is married while you're on this trip. And it's going to cause an argument, a fight with you all. Yeah, something is going to happen, because Spirit is saying ask for help. You're going to have to ask somebody for help as it relates to this situation, to get out of this situation here, okay? Ask for help. Something has something to do with decisions. And a miracle, it may happen, okay? But you're going to have to ask for help, okay? Because something is going to go down while y'all are on this trip. Yeah. Truth. You're going to have to ask help from somebody here after you find out this truth of what this person is trying to do to you, what this person is keeping from you. If this is a situation while this person has played pretend like they like you or they're dating you just to lure you away, get you away, and they are trying to set you up to traffic you or something like that, you've got to ask for help once you find out the truth, okay? Now, if this is just a situation where y'all have had an argument and you fell out and found out that this is just some scumbag jerk, come to find out he's married and been lying to you, and you ready to leave and get away, and this person refused to leave and leave you stuck and abandoned, you got to ask for help. Either way it go, even if this is just a jerk, once you find out this truth, you're going to need to ask somebody for help to get out of this situation and back home. If you find out that this is a predator who is trying to harm you, you're still going to have to ask for help after finding out the truth that this person is a predator and trying to harm you, okay? But I do see miracles here, okay? So, but it relays on you asking for help once you find out this truth, okay? From the moment that you're trying to get away or escape the situation or something, your life depends on you asking for help, okay? If you find out this truth and y'all have this argument and this blow up and you end up staying there with this person, you know, oh, you know, woe is me and this pity party, oh, I'm stuck, I have no way to get away, I don't have the money to take another trip back home, and you don't ask for help, you're not going to get out of that situation until whatever this person decides to do. I'm telling you, when you find out this truth, you need to ask for some type of help, okay? Something is based on some type of decisions. I've seen decisions, miracles, and I also see turn away here. I feel like once you find out this truth, you may reject him. And this could, one, piss him off, or two, he's going to abandon you. Even if he don't physically harm you, he may abandon you and leave you there and say, oh, well, fuck you. Then you don't want to deal with me just because you found out this, that, and the other. He may abandon you. It may be something as simple as that, or it could be something more sinister than that. But either way it go, you've got to open up your mouth and ask for help. Okay? Okay, guys. So Spirit, clarify this romantic trip. This getaway. I'm just seeing a card. Okay, so we have rejoice and celebration here, okay? So you think that this is, you know, you're only going to be rejoicing, you're only going to be celebrating, you're going to go out, and you're going to have fun, you're going to take this trip, you're going to see some sights and different things like that, or what have you, okay? But things are going to, you know, not going to quite go right. Look at this intuition. You need to listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition, okay? Because you need to, something could already be kind of telling you that you're being used for sex by this person. Hold on, guys. Y'all, I literally just had to pause the video. I got like choked up all of a sudden. I had to get a drink. This person, somebody don't want me telling you this. So whoever this is for, you could listen to me. Okay? This person may choke you. Even if you don't listen to me and you happen to hear this, or somebody may, whatever. This could just be a sign of something for me to relate to you. This person is going to choke you. And when it happened, like when that just happened, I was just like, hold on a minute, guys. And I paused the video. I had to, I felt like I couldn't, like, I just got choked up. Like, and I had to take a drink of water, okay? Wherever this happened, wherever this person may grab you or choke you, you're going to be by the water. There's something with water. This person may do something to you in water. You could begin to choke on the water. Or this person do something to you in water, or you may just be around water where this happens. Okay. Oh, Spirit, clarify. You are being used for sex. You are being used for sex. Spirit, I see truth here, but I also see trapped in fear here, okay? Once you go on this trip and you find out the truth, you're going to feel like you're trapped in fear. You don't know how to get away. You don't know what to do, okay? Spirit, clarify no love. Clarify no love. Yeah, look, I see solitude again and trapped in fear. Wherever this person is taking you, it's secluded in some type of way. once you find out the truth, you're going to be trapped in fear in some type of way. Whoever this person is may hold some type of power or be powerful in some type of way. Spirit clarifies sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. I'm telling you, there's some type of deception with this person, but you see how they're lifting up their mask here? I told you this person is a false person, a foe. They've been wearing a mask with you this whole time. This person is going to let their mask slip. When y'all go on this trip, you're going to see this person's shadow side. You're going to see this person's true damn colors. There's something that's going to set this person off, or they've been planning this all along here, okay? But there's deception. Spirit clarify, they're not that into you. They're not that into you. So we have discontent and boredom. You see how this person is like isolated? You see like all that land out there? Like there's other things and other people around. But where they're taking you, how they're having you, it's like got you secluded or in solitude in some type of way. And it's just like this person just wants to use you for sex. There's some type of boredom or discontent within you all situation, your relationship. So we clarify temptation. Clarify temptation. I keep seeing power. Whoever this person is may hold some type of power. This person could be very powerful. I also keep seeing something here. Yeah, there's going to be some type of conflict that happens between you all when you find out the truth. That this person has been lying to you, that this person is married, that this person, you know, all the things that this person's been hiding to you. What, you know, this person really had planned for going on this trip. This is the reason why it is imperative for you to ask for help when you find out some type of truth, okay? This person is going to cause you some type of heartache or loss in some type of way when you find out this truth. Ooh. I keep seeing, we're going to see if it comes back up. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it did. Okay. You see how this person's face is half man, half beast, or half man, half lion here, okay? This person could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, more than likely a Leo if you're a lion. They could be a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. They could just be a fire sign, but they don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. But the reason why I brought that up is because I see the flames here as well with the twin flames. Whoever this person is, he's either very strong or very powerful. So he could be big, he could be buff, he could be broad in the body in some type of way, or either he holds some type of power, which is why he have money and different things like that or whatever. With the twin flames here, you see the flames here, flames. Okay, so this person could be a fire sign, but they don't necessarily have to be. You got shadow at the bottom of the deck, so this person is definitely doing something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in secret. Something is going to go on late at night. Either at night or in the wee hours of the morning. You see how this person is talking to somebody in secret? This person is doing something behind your back. This person could even, if this is something simple, this person could be flirtatious with somebody else while on this trip, and you can see that they find out that they've hooked up with somebody else. If this is a predator that you are with, this person have been working with somebody in the shadows, meeting up with somebody behind the scenes, behind the, you know, in secret, to set you up in some type of way, okay? It just depends on your situation and what a person is dealing with here, okay? Okay, guys, so let's see what else is going on here. Spirit clarified romantic trip, getaway. I see twin flames once again. Okay, it seems like this person could be a twin flame imposter. This is the second card that I see, twin flames. This person has come off like your twin flame. It seems like y'all have got, you know, both yin and yang, this zen type of energy, like y'all are balanced. Y'all have this union, this duality, a coupling. Okay, it's like y'all have this completement of each other. But this person could be an imposter. Okay. So we clarify, you're being used for sex. You were being used for sex. Y'all may be somewhere where there's palm trees as well. I see a card here that says palm trees. So we have date here. Okay, this person hooks up with you, goes on dates with you when they want something from you, like sex. Okay. I do feel like this is someone new that you have met here, although I do feel like y'all have maybe been dating for a little while, or like talking for a little while, or what have you. Okay, but maybe you went without dating for a while and you started talking to this person, started dating this person. Okay, this also talks about planning and setting a date for something like this trip here, but this person has been is only using you for sex. Okay, Spirit clarify, no love. So we have addictions here. I told you this person has addictions. This talks about codependent, obsession, possession. So this person is very obsessive. This person is very possessive, controlling. Okay, this also talks about has a block or restraint, which is why they seclude you, isolate you in some type of way, because they're very possessive and controlling, obsessive even. Okay, this person has addictions, but they don't have a love for you. Okay, Spirit clarify, sleeping with the enemy. So we have karmic relationship here. Okay, this talks about fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. Okay, you need to let go of this situation and love you, because this person is a karmic. I feel like they're a twin flame imposter. Okay, to clarify, they're not that into you. We have the sword and the rose here. This talks about clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Once again, we're seeing power here. You're going to find out the truth and clarity. Okay, you're going to have a revelation about this person not really caring about you, not being that into you, not having any love for you, and only using you for sex. Spirit clarify, temptations. Yeah. I see boat here. You all may get on some type of boat, travel on some type of boat. Obviously, this talks about water being around. This could be any type of boat. This could be a yacht. This talks about, this boat energy talks about you receiving what you need. So this person, I told you, they've just been treating you like a prostitute, like a sex slave who performs duties for money. Okay? And this is how this person deals because of their temptations, their lustful desires here. Okay? They give you what you need. Okay? But yeah, we got the snake here. This person is a snake. This talks about competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder. You're just the other woman. This person is married. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah, there it is. Retreat. You see how it's secluded? Wherever you all are going, it may be somewhere nice or beautiful or whatever, but it's secluded. This person's got you isolated, like this person wants you all to themselves. And this may come off as romantic to you at first, but this person is doing this for a reason. This card says it's time to disconnect from the world. This person is trying to disconnect you from other persons and other things that you are familiar with in some type of way. Like, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay? So you're going on this, what you believe to be a romantic trip, but you're sleeping with the enemy. You're going on this retreat with the enemy who is codependent. They have addictions on various different levels, whether it be sex addictions or other addictions as well. Okay? This person don't have any love for you. This is unrequited here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to even keep this relationship going, because this person is lying to you anyway. This person is I'm telling you, this person is a twin flame imposter. Twin flame soulmate imposter. Spirit is saying that you do deserve love. This person, I see wedding. This person is married. We got deception here. Bottom of the deck. They're wearing a false mask. Okay? So they're not showing their true colors of who they really are. Let's get some tarot, guys, and we're going to wrap this reading up. Yep. Look at there. You'll see my dream big. Did you see that just fall down? This says here, dream big. This person may make you fall or cause you to fall on this trip, and you get severely hurt or injured. Two of Pentacles here. This person is juggling you. Yep, look at this. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. This person is juggling multiple, I cannot make it up. Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. This person is juggling more than one lover because he has a family. He's married. He's a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a manipulator, a con artist. He's sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. This is why this person wants to go on this trip. I'm telling you. There's going to be conflict, though. Y'all are going to have an argument, a big argument, a fight while you're on this trip. So you're taking this trip that you believe to be romantic with this person, okay? This person just wants to go on this getaway to get you away to have sex or whatever. So you feel like this is emotional fulfillment, okay? But you're being used for sex. This is ultimate betrayal here, okay? Yeah, and you're going to foolishly take a leap of faith and go on this trip with this person who has no love for you, okay? You're sleeping with the enemy. This person is going to have you stuck, restricted, unable to move, bound even here, okay? Yeah, because this is just a third-party situation. This is the reason why they're not that into you, okay? Temptation, Spirit. Yeah. There's going to be a conflict, okay? A fight, an argument, a disagreement, a misunderstanding, okay? Yeah, because you're going to find out the truth and the clarity of what's really going on with this person. You're going to find out everything that has been hidden, because this person is chained to the devil. They have sex addictions, and they were using you for those addictions, to fulfill those addictions here. There's a major tower that's going to collapse here, okay? There could be a tragedy. Something chaotic could happen, but there's something that's going to happen like all of a sudden and out the blue. Yeah. There's also some type of judgment or decision that's going to be made, okay? I feel like because of this truth and clarity coming out and you finding out about this person's evil side, wicked side, sinister side, lustful, devious side here, and this tower collapse, there's some type of judgment or decision that's going to be made here, okay? With the moon card being here, some type of judgment or decision is going to be made about something that was secret, something that was hidden, like something, that's when something could backfire. The mere fact that you done found out the truth about this, something that obviously this person wanted to keep from you in some type of way, that's where things are just going to go, it's going to go wrong. Spirit, what else is going here? What else is going on here? Wow. This person, is going to abandon you, neglect you, leave you hanging out in the cold. And did I tell you this card here says abandoned? Talks about somebody being abandoned on the beach in some type of way. Because you find out the truth and the clarity about this person's sinister, evil, wicked ways, okay? Something sinister is going to happen with this moon card being here, because this person is going to abandon you, neglect you, or leave you hanging in some type of way, okay? And this could just be leaving you hanging, leaving you there and taking off, leaving, going back home without you. Or this could be like literally harming you and leaving you there because this person don't want this to get back to their wife. But this is where it's going to be a major problem. I see that King of Wands here. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, got the Chariot here. This person is definitely, this person is going to take off and leave you. That's why spirits say ask for help. This person is like literally going to leave you hanging here, okay? The sinister, evil, wicked side of this person may come out here, okay? Because something is going to cause you to be in mental conflict. Worried, stressed, depressed, dealing with anxiety and different things here. Especially with the Nine of Swords being coupled with the Chariot card here. For that other sinister, like if this is a predator type of person, this person can set you up to be trafficked. If this is just a loser, jerk type of situation, this is this person taking off, abandoning you, leaving you hanging in another state that you are not from, with a lack of support or help or finances to get back home, and you being in mental conflict. That's why spirits say ask for help. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here, Spirit? This is definitely going to cause you some type of heartache or heartbreak, okay? This person could be worried about some type of gossip or rumors getting out, okay? Do not threaten this person while you're in another state with this person in a different area. Don't when y'all get to arguing and fighting, you find out the truth. As mad as you may be, don't say something like, you know, like curse this person out, physically fight with them, or don't fuck up and say, I'm going to expose you, I'm going to tell your wife, because this is going to set this person off on another level, okay? This situation is definitely going to leave you heartbroken, okay? This lover situation here, okay? This is definitely going to cause you a lot of burdens, hardships, problematic situations here. You can actually be a fire sign here. That's the reason why we got twin flame twice. Y'all both could be fire signs here. Y'all don't have to actually both be the same zodiac sign, but y'all both come from the same element. He's a fire sign and you are a fire sign. The feminine is a fire sign and the masculine is a fire sign. That's why we got twin flame twice. But he's an imposter here, okay? 5 of Wands here. This talks about jealousy, envy, competition, okay? 2 of Cups, partnerships, relationships here. Of course, there's going to be jealousy and envy because you're going to find out that this person is married, for one. But I also believe that this person is very flirtatious, even with other people around you all as well. And you may find out that, you know, find this person doing the most is with someone else, even, you know, around you or where you all will be. Either way it go, there's going to be a finalizing to this situation. Something is coming to an end. Period. What worries me with this card here, you see how this guy looks like he's at the foot of this bed? You see how this person here, the woman, looks like she's laid out, and around her you see all this red here and these flowers here. That looks like a pool of fucking blood, okay? If the guy that you're with is the predator guy that I told you about, this is him killing this woman and abandoning her on the beach or wherever they're at. Okay? If this is not the predator guy, but just the jerkwad, okay? This is still him abandoning you and leaving you hanging. But either way, this entire situation with the world here is going full cycle. It's coming to an end. Period, point blank. Yeah. There's definitely going to be sadness and there's going to be loss in the situation. He could be married to an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She keeps coming up. He's married to an air sign. Any other messages? Yeah, we got the strength card here. So you're going to have to really strong in this situation. Even though this is going to cause sadness, loss, heartache, heartbreak here. Okay? 2 of Swords here. You got to make sure you... This talks about decisions. It also can speak to indecision here. Okay? But it speaks to one being at a crossroad and having to make a decision. Okay? This person is going to hurt you. You see this person here looks like he's shoving something down her throat. This person can try to drug you with something. Either to get you high off of something. Or to drug you to do something else sinister to you. But if you look at this card, he's tilting her head back and he's forcing her to drink something or take something. He's going to do something to hurt you in some type of way here, okay? Yeah. And he keeps you while you're there. I'm not saying that this is going to happen the first day that you're on this trip. He keeps you in solitude, like isolated. Like say y'all are in some type of resort or something like that. This person is so full of himself. He will leave you like in the resort, in the room, and be like, oh, I'm going to go and run to the gym, or I'm going to go and get this. And he's going flirting with somebody else, having sex with somebody else. Like, this guy is the most, even though he's married, he be on some other shit too. Like, seriously. And that's another situation that can happen. You can actually catch him while y'all are on this trip. You can actually catch him hooked up with somebody else. And in the midst of this, also find out that he was lying to you anyway, and he's also married. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be double whammy like that, but there's a lot that's going on here, guys. Either way it go, you're going to find out the truth and the clarity about the situation. Okay? But this can potentially get dangerous. I do feel like you may choke off or something, or this person may choke you. You may choke on something, or this person may choke you, or you get choked up in some type of way. Look, we both know I'm not the one for you. So this person knows he's not the one for you. You're going to find out he's not the one for you on this trip. Yeah, because finding out the truth is going to crush you. And that's the hidden truth to the situation. Yeah. This person knows that they're going to do something to cross the line with you. And you're going to find out the whole truth and the whole clarity about everything here, okay? But this is a situation that can potentially be dangerous. It's definitely going to be hurtful. I don't feel like there's nothing romantic about this trip, okay? This may be what he led you on to believe that it was going to be like, but yeah, this guy is a real piece of work. He really is. Okay, guys. So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also, yeah, this guy has a sex addiction. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. Okay? Look, we have prostitution in reverse. This is how this person treats other women that he hooks up with. You're not a prostitute, but this is how this person is treating you, or is planning on treating you. Hold on, guys. So with prostitution in reverse here, you're not someone who is a prostitute, but like I said, this is how this person treats you. So this person will like give you, if you notice, you know, when the entire time that y'all been talking to each other and getting to know, this person has been very generous with giving you little gifts and giving you money and, you know, doing nice things for you, like paying for this trip and, you know, different things like that or whatever. You're not a prostitute, but this person treats other persons. They mix and mingle with, they sleep with like this, okay? It's actually something that is done amongst pimps and players, okay? Who are in that game, okay? They will hook up, especially when you're trying to wing a girl into this type of lifestyle. You hook up with her under the false pretenses that you are her girlfriend, okay? And you spoil her and you pamper her and you buy her lavish things and nice things and different things like that or what have you. And when you have groomed her enough, okay, and then there's other little things that they'll do with getting you used to going out with them and y'all having X, Y, and Z amount of drinks, or introducing you to, you know, popping a pill every now and then, or smoking this, or doing cocaine, or doing this, that, and the other. It's gradually done when the grooming process takes place, okay? But say y'all go out, okay? They're showing you a good time. Y'all in a nice place. You're seeing a bunch of nice people around, okay? He steps away for you for a minute. Oh, babe, I'm going to go and get us something to drink. He go and talks to another guy. You thinking nothing of it. You sitting there all cute. You sipping your drink. He comes back. And he like, baby, my friend over here, man, you know, he's a freaking, he works with such and such. He's a freaking millionaire. He said he will pay you $5,000 just to have sex with you, and all he wants is some head, man. You know, now he's tricked you. He's persuaded you into believing, like, he's like, man, babe, we need to do this, you know. or something like that, or whatever. Now he's tricked you and persuading you to make you believe, look, babe, you mine. I love you. I don't care, man. We can get 5 G's, baby. All you gotta do, he don't even want to have sex with you. He's just a lonely old guy. He just wants some head. And you like, well, damn, if the guy that I love and I'm with, he don't care if I go bed. We can go over here. I can, go over here. You suck dick anyway. You know what I'm saying? My boyfriend don't care. He's just, this is a mind game that he done played. He done tricked you to believe that this is okay. And the first time, it'll be that smooth, that easy. They're winging you into it. You don't know that they're both in on it. Okay? This is the easiest $5,000 you've ever got in your life. Okay? You've never had $5,000 for sucking any guy's dick. You know how many jerks that led up to the boyfriend that you would be currently with at the time, and that you probably sucked their dick and probably did nothing at all for you, and you do this and you get $5,000. This is the type of bullshit he's putting in your head. So you go and do it, okay? And this guy, he pops off real quick. 3 to 5 minutes. Done. He gives you $5,000. That easy. You go back to your boyfriend and he blowing your head up. Oh, wow, man, he was serious. He was telling the truth, babe. That's what's up. Then he starts tricking you off more often. He starts pimping you out more often and more often and more often. And then you giving little headshots when y'all go to these little parties and different things and getting quick money or whatever, turn into you having to go all the way and having sex. Turns into you now being in threesomes and orgies and different things like that. This is how they do. Pimps and players do this shit all the time. Okay? This is how girls get turned out, like, all the time. And a lot of times they end up being groomed by somebody who looks attractive, who got a lot of money to spend, make them feel special, spoil them, pamper them, treat them, take them out, do things for them, and different things like that or whatever. And the whole time they're grooming you. They're grooming you. You understand what I'm saying? This happens all the time, guys. Happens all the time. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Even madams do this. Okay. So let's see what other messages we have here, guys. Spirit, what other messages? So this person, you think that this is romance, but this is a friends and benefits situation to this person, but they still have lied to you because I don't believe that you know that this person is married or this person is as flirtatious and the other shit that they're into. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Whoever you are, honey, in your personal business like that, okay, but you could be a skeeter. You could be someone who is top heavy. You could be a big boob Betsy. Okay. This is an older guy, okay? And this says older man desires steamy romance with a younger person. So you're between the ages of 18 and 30, but we know that young woman came out, so you're young, okay? I said you could be in your 20s or 30s, but whoever this person is, you're young. You were described as spirit. I feel like you're a legal age. Like if you're in your teens, it's 18, 19. So you're still of legal age, okay? But you could be like in your 20s, no older than 30. Whoever this woman is no older than 30. I don't think, okay? If you are in your 30s, it's in your early 30s because this person came out as a young woman, okay? So this is somebody who is like late teens, 20s. Probably, more than likely, okay? Which is how and why you could be so gullible and oblivious to this person's the real them type of thing. Something, a more seasoned older woman, no shade, no pun intended, a more seasoned older woman, certain things they would have picked up on and found out about this person before they jumped up and took a trip with this person off somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's something young people do. When young people are young, living careless and reckless, they having fun, they think they meet somebody new that's handsome, you really like them, things is going good. It's like, oh yeah, young people hop in the car with some friends in a minute and take a road trip. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing. So this person is young. Okay, he's older than you. I feel like this guy, even though he only came out as the main male, he is a mature man. So I do feel like he's over the age of 40. Okay, because whatever it is that he do for a living, he makes good money. Especially to be able to afford a lavish trip like this or whatever, he makes good money. He's definitely over the age of 40. Okay. This says, I want to F you. So, like, that's all that be on this person's mind. Like, he literally has a sex addiction. Okay? Like, for real. He's a player. He thinks because he's got money, he just do what he wants to do, which most rich guys do, or wealthy guys do. He could be anywhere from... Because wealthy men didn't come out. So, he might not be mega rich. He could possibly be. But he can be anywhere from middle class to upper class. Middle class men, their ground is stable, secure. They got their finances in order. They're liable to have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. You understand what I'm saying? But they may not be a millionaire. But they still got money where they can travel and take trips and, do lavish things or whatever. Or more of a wealthy man, he might have millions in the bank. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever. So we have couples retreat here, freak a leak here. Okay, so this person is taking you on this retreat, on this trip to so y'all can get your freak on, okay, with the freak a leak energy here, okay? This guy has a 10 to 12 inch cock, so, I mean, he's got a pretty big size for his age. You could be a little freak that like it nasty. This guy is taking advantage of the fact that you're young. Okay? This guy is taking advantage of the fact that you're young, just period. Yeah. This guy, sugar daddy. This is why he's treating you like this. That's why friends with benefits and prostitution come out. This is how he treats people. He's a sugar daddy. He's got money, so he don't mind. Like I told you, it ain't tricking if you got it. Okay? But this would be like treating someone like a prostitute who isn't a prostitute. Who isn't soliciting. You understand what I'm saying? This would be like treating somebody like a sugar baby who didn't sign up for that, like wasn't trying to be anybody's sugar baby, just honestly wanted a real relationship with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Most sugar babies know that they're sugar babies. They literally, prefer to only, please and appease usually older men who have money, who could take care of them. That's what sugar babies are, okay? And that's who sugar daddies usually like spoil and pamper and different things like that when they have women on the side or whatever. But this guy is doing this to someone who didn't sign up for this. Like, it's not like this person, whoever this young girl is, she ain't trying to be a prostitute. Like, it haven't even crossed her mind. Whoever this young girl is, was not searching for a sugar daddy to be anybody's sugar baby. But this is how he's treating you. He's nothing more than a sugar daddy because he got money. He could tell you all the time things like you make him horny here. He pre-comes a lot, so his dick leaks, okay? Just because a guy pre-comes though doesn't mean it ain't healthy. Some guys, when they get horny, you know, they get hard, they leak. Okay, it's no different from a woman when she get aroused, she get wet. Guys get wet too. They just leak. It's pre-com. Okay. But yeah, that's what's going on here, honey. That's what's happening. It's a crazy situation. It's something he do all the time. I feel like he's attracted to like the fact that you are younger and your body enough to be sexual with you, but this person would never be in a serious committed relationship with you because they're already married. But I do feel like, and because this person has a sex addiction, they like having multiple partners and different things like that, and they do. That's the reason why the servant card came out, because this guy is used to hooking up. Higher end prostitutes, lower end prostitutes, okay? They're used to having friends with benefits type of situations, but it's a different type of situation when you force somebody into a position like that they didn't ask for. Because whoever this young woman is, like literally, genuinely think that they're in a relationship with somebody. Like, this is going somewhere. We're growing in this relationship. We're creating this bond, and it ain't none of that with him, okay? But, it's going to piss you off, and it's going to hurt you when you find out the truth in a clarity, okay? Because of the fact that you will not be in the state in which you are from, which means you will be hundreds of thousands of miles away and different things like that. You don't want to put yourself in a dangerous situation. So even if this is just the jerkwad of a guy and this is how he is, but he isn't necessarily violent or a predator, you still don't want to piss him off by, one, trying to fight him physically, or two, threatening to expose him or tell his wife, okay? Because you have to remember that you're not at home. Even if you feel like, oh yeah, I'm going to expose him, I'm going to tell his wife, don't tell him that, okay? Because that can make him snap, crack, and pop in a whole nother way. If this is the predator guy, okay, you still don't want to do those things, because and you have to play things safe. You have to be very clever, okay, because you'll have to escape from the predator guy. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's already got some sinister shit up. You know what I'm saying? He could try to traffic you or anything like that if this is the predator guy, okay? But if this is the decent dude who's just a jerk, you know what I'm saying, and to lie to you about everything, he still can abandon you and leave you hanging, which is what we've seen here, okay? So be careful how you shake. It doesn't mean that you're not supposed to have your own natural reactions and feelings. You just got to be careful about your situation that you're in the moment, and how to react to things, okay? So yeah, we're going to leave that there, guys, okay? Thanks for listening and for watching. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond, or through Zelle, which is tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, if y'all are taking road trip, like if he is going to drive, like y'all going to do a road trip and he's going to drive, take you protection with you. Hide it in your luggage, hide it in your purse, or whatever. Pepper spray, mace, tasers. If you're licensed to have a gun, take that with you. And make sure you have your license too, okay? Just in case the situation pop off, you have to use your weapon and produce your license. Tasers, anything like that, okay? If you all are using some type of transportation, like say you're taking a plane or anything like that or whatever, you can't carry those things on with you. They won't allow you on a plane with those things. But from the moment you all land, okay, Y'all stop by a store, if y'all go to a convenience store, even if you go to a gas station or anything like that, most convenience stores and gas stations, you will be able to find the little small tubes of pepper spray and mace, okay? You can find little pocket knives and things like that that you can grab real quick and purchase without this person seeing, and toss it in your purse just for you to have some type of protection on you if you need. You understand what I'm saying? Have some type of protection on you, baby, okay? Do the best you can. And if you can't do that, if you can't get away from this person to buy anything, the type of place that I feel like this is that y'all are going to be at, most of these resort type of places or whatever, they may have like you know, like kitchenette type of things in the room and different things like that or whatever. A little steak knife or something like that is easily concealed. You can hide it in a purse, in your pocket, in a bra, in anything, okay? If you feel unsafe, to have you some protection like that, okay? If this is not the type of room where it has like the kitchenette in there, where it would have like dishes and utensils and different things like that, if you go out, if y'all go out to like a restaurant or something like that, and you are already in the position where you're feeling unsafe, something isn't right with this guy, accidentally steal a knife from the restaurant, okay? Something for you to have protection, okay? And it's not like taking their whole load of silverware and their dishes out of the restaurant. I'm not saying that, okay? But I'm pretty sure that the restaurant probably wouldn't be mad at you if a little knife happened to go missing that you all used at the table during your dinner. They probably wouldn't even notice, okay? Especially if you're in a situation where you're not safe and you had to do this in order to protect yourself. I'm just thinking of things off the top of the dome. If you wasn't able to travel with a weapon on you, and when y'all get there, you couldn't get away to buy something a little small to be able to protect yourself, or whatever other things that you could possibly do to defend yourself, okay? Also, I mean, there's other different little things. There's like, different little things. If you're a smoker and you have a lighter, okay, and most women carry like hairspray or something like that, okay, you use spraying your hairspray and lighting the lighter would spray this in their face, okay? It would back them up off of you enough for you to get away, okay? There's different ways that you can do things to protect yourself, okay? All I'm saying is, if you get in a dangerous situation, you need to know what to do in a hurry, to how to protect yourself, how to get away, how to ask for help, okay? Because it's something is going to go down once you get this truth, that in an effort for you to get away or something, it requires you asking for help. If you stay stuck and you say nothing, nobody knows nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And it leaves the door wide open for something horrible else to happen or something, okay? So ask for help. I told you I seen the decisions card as well as miracles. So I feel like you asking somebody for help when something goes down will make a miracle happen for you, okay? That you probably didn't think was possible. Like you getting to safety, you getting help, you getting back home, you know, angelically being around people who's kind and courteous enough to like actually hurt you and not prey on you in more ways or something like that or whatever. So guys, I thank y'all for listening and for watching. Y'all be very careful, okay? Yeah, y'all be very careful, okay? And if this is your young kids who are dating or what have you, relay this message to them. If you're older and you're listening to this, but you have, older teenagers or kids who are in their 20s and your 30s, tell them about how important it is when, they're mixing and mingling with certain people and they're going out and how they can protect themselves and stuff like this, because this is a dangerous world that we live in, guys, okay? Till next time, guys, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.